Hello, everybody. Sorry about the wait. I had forgotten my pot of tea. And tea is good, so I had to go and pour myself a cup really quick. How's everybody doing today? Give me one moment while I put on my drawing glove, because I forgot the drawing glove as well. I am a mess today. But a good mess, I think is the better way to describe it. Good morning, Bells, and hello, Blue. One moment, I'm also on the wrong screen. Just everything is incorrect at the moment. Oh, goodness. Oh, me, oh, my. There we go. There we go. We're over here. What are you guys even doing here? Shouldn't you be watching Vitrify? The legend, the myth. I've forgotten something also very important. One moment. Come on, it'll be nice to me. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, so first of all, congratulations, Eccentric, Bells, and Blue for first, second, and third, respectfully. And also hello to everybody here. So Bells, Blue, Eccentric, ASMR, Moon, Brian, Blue. No, I did say Blue already. Did I say Blue already? I don't remember. Blue, you get a hello twice, if not. 4B, that's the other one. How's it going, 4B? Hello, everybody. I hope that everybody's doing well. I have no idea what to draw today, as is a pretty common thing for the drawing situation. So it's going. I'm glad to hear that, 4B. So I need to quickly go look at what the actual prompt for this week is. And the prompt for this week is... There's only one prompt. Kaji, why is there only one prompt? And it's Pokemon. And I don't know Pokemon. Heck. We have a problem. Wait, we have some Pokemon fans in the chat. Hold on. There's a way to make this work. Let me go back to the chat. Pokemon. Can you see me? Yeah, I can see you, ASMR. Don't you worry about it. Pokemon. Yeah, but I don't know any Pokemon, Moon. That's where a couple of you guys are gonna come in, and I'm gonna need help on that in that regard. I've been doing a few things. I'm working on drawing right now. One I'm almost finished with, and the other I'll be starting soon. Hell yeah, Brian. Were you live yesterday? I was not. Will is my favorite Pokemon. Blue, please. It's spooky season. I need simple, spooky Pokemon, so that I can draw them. And no, I was not live yesterday. During this month, I'm going to be... Ooh, what about Zubat? Zubat's actually not a bad choice, Brian. And we got Gengar, and we got... Pumpkaboo? I love that the first two that I read are just like, yeah, first gen. Yeah, we like first gen. And then Blue's just like, here's a 10th gen Pokemon that you've never heard of. You wanted Halloween Pokemon? No, I'm not mad at you, Blue. I just love that I'm just like, is Blue fucking with me right now? Is that real? Is that a real Pokemon? Is the best pumpkin. All right, let's go look him up. We'll do the Zubat and the Gengar for sure, because let's be real, like, you know, you can crank out a Zubat relatively easily. Okay, I don't even know if I could draw a Zubat from memory. We'll try it really quick. I think this is just basically like an almost bean-esque shape, and he has the 2 legs, and then he's got the ears. He's got his little fangs. That's a Zubat, right? It's basically that. Can you wink? I'm capable of winking, yes. Okay. Yeah, basically nailed it, right, Blue? Okay, hold on. I need that name again. Pumpkaboo. Head pat. I thought I did. You get it until I find it. I typed in Punkaboo, and I got Punkaboo spiced latte. And now I'm just worried. Oh my god, look at this little boy. Look at this little lad. Hold on, we're just gonna grab some references really quickly. We have that. What was it again? Gengar. And we have Zubat. Wow, was I off? Oh my god. Oh man, it looks just like him. I crushed it. Oh, heck. Oh, wait, that's still a thing, isn't it? Oh, yeah, Stroopwafel. Head pats are done. Goodbye. Looks almost like something from Ghibli would. Oh, you mean the pumpkin one, Eccentric? Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. You got it, what do you mean? I mean, it's very crude in response. Is this another infinite? No, no, it wasn't the intention, Brian. I just turned it on and then was like, how to say it? And then it was just, until I found reference, and then it just took a little bit longer than expected. Listen, I thought they looked similar enough. I mean, as like a child's drawing, it'd be just like, oh, what's that? And it's like, it's a Zubat. And it's like, it sure is, buddy. It sure is. I was talking about... Yeah, I could agree with that. Like, this would be... How to say it? How to say... During the first fantastical moments where we see, like, the magic of the world, like, this would be in the Studio Ghibli version of Nightmare Before Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, these would be floating around like that. I'm sorry, that is a very simple drawing. I refuse. And how did I do head pats? I have a little toggle for it. It's literally just, I just click a thing pops up, and I click the thing again. It's just all behind the scenes stuff. And I only activate it, except for in that moment when somebody does the head pat redeem. Because some brats in here were like, yeah, I'm gonna do the thing where I'm gonna put head pats in, yeah. And then they did. And I'll never forgive them for it. Alright, so, fair warning. I'm probably not gonna be drawing these 3 as any, like, new shapes. Because there's no way in heck I'm creative enough to do that. But I'm going to try to make them look good, if nothing else. could absolutely do Nightmare Before Christmas, and I want to see it. See this now. Oh, they'd probably do a fantastic reimagining of Nightmare Before Christmas. We appreciate you. I'm sure you do, Moon. I'm sure you do. Sorry, it's finally tea weather, and I'm very excited for it. We've got, like, overcast and rain, and it's kind of cold, and it's just... it's nice. And I can wink Chamber of Secrets. And I'm not sure what you mean by vibe. I believe one of the Lord of the Rings cartoons was made by the company that would become... Where are you from? I'm not answering that, Chamber of Secrets, and I would appreciate it if you never ask that again. Thank you. Mostly overcast and humid on my end. Wait, Brian, like... You're not in danger of the, what is it, Philip? Is that what it is? What is the one? It's the East, it's the shenanigans hitting the East Coast right now. I think Maine and, like, portions of the Maritimes for Canada's getting hit by it at the moment. Hold on, let me Google. Hurricane. Oh, it is Philip. Oh, sorry. Post-tropical storm. I thought it was a hurricane for some reason. Yeah, that's not hitting you at the moment, is it, Brian? Like, you're good to go? Hey, Songbird, how's it going? Long time no see. Hello. We did get some rain today, but you didn't get, like, heavy winds or anything like that, though, did you? I'm pretty sure that you're East Coast to some degree. I don't think so. I'm glad to hear. And no, Chamber of Secrets, you're fine. Just... That's just a question that I don't like being asked at random. I will share occasionally little bits and pieces of my life, but I don't like being asked that stuff. It gets me defensive and a little bit nervous. All right. So yeah, I'm basically going to just draw the characters as they are, because it's just nice and simple for me, but then I can at least say that I drew them. Excuse me. I'm going to be sipping on my tea a lot because I don't want to bug Bells today. You know, we appreciate Bells. She's been doing a lot, and I don't want to do my whole Bells, we have a problem shenanigans, because otherwise, that I'm gonna get yelled at, and I don't want Bells to have a situation. We'll go Nuki tea. No, it's still scalding hot. It is still scalding hot, but I'm trying to drink it while it's still hot so that it's not cold later, so that we don't have to fight. Bells, I'm doing this for us to make it hotter. Blue's just like, I want to watch you drink steam. I don't even want to watch you drink a liquid anymore. I want to watch you drink a gas. Make it more hot. No, it's hot right now. It's hot and spicy. And how are you doing, by the way, Songbird? Long time no see. I hope that things are going well over on your end. So one moment. Wow, excuse me. There we go. Okay. I think we're going to start with Zubat. Zubat I can basically draw with just a, how to say, with just a, oh my goodness. I spent all my brain power today just doing other things. Like, trying to do things. Oh no, don't burn yourself. Oh, I'll be fine, Songbird. Don't worry about it. It's very hot, but if you just do the, like, sip the top, like, there's no burn capability, so I'll be fine. Actually, there's a question. Who here can handle, like, super hot drinks to drink? Like, my dad is one of those people that, like, if he makes a coffee, like, in, like, a coffee maker, he'll basically pour the coffee into the cup and then just, like, down it in 2 gulps. Like, just, you know, steam just billowing from the cup, and he's just like, delicious. And I'm like, you don't have taste buds anymore, do you? You have asbestos mouth, as in you can handle all heat. 4B, are you the guy who's just like, yeah, hot drink, glug, scalding drink, glug, literally borderline melting the cup, glug, lava, glug. Pretty much. My mom is is the same way. She drinks coffee really hot. Yeah. My dad's also the person, though, who can put his hands under, like, scalding hot water and just be like, this is fine. And I'm like, I'll burn my hands if I put my hands in there. And he's just like, yeah, well, you know, you win some, you lose some. But it's like, what does that mean? I simultaneously appreciate and worry about my father most days. Built different, exactly, Songbird. Just built different. It's like, how? It's just like, point at them as they drink literally like 100-degree coffee casually. You know, with a pinky in the air and a smile on their face, and you're just like, built differently. And everyone else is like, I mean, I can't disagree with you in this case. Oh no, that's right, Benji's in front, so I actually cover him up. Ooh. You think you have cat's tongue sometimes because your tongue is really sharp? Is that what it is, Moon? And hello, Cobalt. Thank you so much for the stretch. And the hydrate, of course. How does that line go again? It's from The Bard's Tale, which was like a PlayStation 2 game. And no problem at all, Brian. Brian, have yourself a good shower. I think the intro to The Bard's Tale was like, meet the bard, and like he talks a little bit. It's like, with a quick wit and a sharp tongue, an eye for the lasses. As I have no idea what to ask. You don't have to ask anything, Chamber of Secrets. There's no, how to say it, there's no like prerequisite to what you need to do in a stream. Like, you don't have to ask anything if you don't want to. There's no, how to say, like, checklist that you have to follow when you're in a stream. You can just chat. You can sit there quietly. You can lurk. You can, like, there's lots of different things that you can do. Like, there's no one thing that you have to do. Hello, Cooks. How are you? And thank you for the hydrate again, by the way, Cobalt. Get Dwunk. Hello, Rival. How's it going, my dude? Let's first do a stretch. Thank you, Cobalt. I could use this. And we stretch to the right. And we stretch to the left. And Chamber of Secrets, the only thing I ask is you don't ask anything private. Like, don't ask me my name, don't ask me my age, don't ask me where I live. Anything like that. That's essentially what I'm asking. Don't ask me to dox myself. Oh, and thank you, by the way, Cobalt. That was very nice. No need to ask, I already know. How dare you, rival? I told you that information in confidence. Will, is your real name really WillSleepsNot? Well, that's for me to know and you to find out, Cooks. Is it okay to ask for every game? Of course. Unfortunately, I don't know how to answer that. Much like Cobalt has said in his questionnaire part of his stream. I think favorites is difficult because it's ever changing usually, right? I can't believe I won't dox himself for our amusement. But Cobalt, I swear to God, I will do something. I don't know what, but I'll do something. You can't see it, but I'm wiggling my finger at you right now, threateningly. He's got the North Pole accent. Docs myself for your views, but oh yeah, my name is... I wish I had like a beep, you know, like something that I could beep. It's just like, oh yeah, my real name is boop boop, and I'm from boop 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 boop. I hope everybody enjoyed that. Excuse me. But yeah, I think favorite games change over time. I currently really, really want to go back to... I would like to go back to the Kingdom Hearts games, 1 and 2. Because I really, really enjoyed them back in the day. And I think that I'm going to be playing them again. And no problem at all, Cooks. You have yourself a great lurk. I think I'll be playing the first one during November. I'm gonna try to at least. In terms of like favorite game, I would say like Anno 1602 is still really up there for me. It was like one of the first, it was the first city builder I ever played, and it still has a very warm place in my heart. A lot of the old Anno stuff is very, is near and dear. Like Anno 1602, what was it, 1701 was really good. What was the other one? What was that other one? It was not very good, but I enjoyed it. It was the one that's in the future. Hold on. Let me look it up. I think I have my Steam open. I'll look it up really quick. Anno. No? Not gonna show me? Is that game even being sold anymore? 1 second, sorry, I'm on a demand to know what is. Was not the 2207. Wait, does it seriously not exist anymore? Steam doesn't sell it anymore? Oh no. Anno games. 1 moment. $2070, that was the one. 2070 was pretty good too, actually. Like, it wasn't amazing, but I had a lot of fun with it. Hold on. Catching up on chat, because I got stuck on this for a second. I want to ask in general, but if you want to stream with Avatar... how do you turn the avatar on while showing your game? might do live one. I might do live one day. So, oh, just literally this. Like, just imagine this screen. Hold on. I just gotta put this back on. This screen. Wow, Jesus, I forgot I had that up. This screen is just replaced by the game. Hello, Ling. How's it going? Ling, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to watch me draw Pokemon really badly. I'm pretty sure that you're a Pokemon fan, so I'm sorry in advance. I am, but I also butcher them. Secret fan. That is a bold-faced lie, Ling. I know that you're a good artist, and I will not accept these negative things you say about yourself. Good artist doesn't mean they don't fuck up. Well, I'm not saying that you don't fuck up, Ling. I'm saying that your art looks good. Puts more work into his drawings than a Patreon logo? I require more information, rival, but I'm intrigued. You've spoken something that I don't fully understand, but I want to know more about. So, ba-doom. Alright. Let's try to do a quick Zubat. Ooh, doesn't that look wonderful? Maybe I don't want to do this. Maybe I can do this without the ruler. Maybe that's the better option here. Hold on. We're going to give this a go. So you have the circle-esque head with the big ears. And kind of a second belly underneath. Tiny wing to start with. Nice and big wing. Patreon logo looks like dignity. Patreon has a new logo and it's something. Oh, I've never seen the new page. Wait, Patreon has a new logo? Hold on, let me Google this for a second. Patreon logo. Wait, is it the earbud looking thing? Is that what I'm looking at? Is it this? Okay, not quite correct, but it's like this shape essentially. It looks like a bean, an earbud. Wow. Jesus. Amazing. And unfortunately, I don't know it 4B. I'm sorry. Zubat, I love him as much as I hate him. I'm sorry, Ling. But also, as a Pokemon Blue player, I understand. The first cave, where you're just like, a Zubat! 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 And Chamber of Secrets, if you need some time to calm yourself down, that's totally fine. Like, don't feel like you can't do that. But like Moon was saying earlier, like, I need to make sure that people are aware where my boundaries are. And if someone crosses that boundary, I need to let them know. Because otherwise, it's going to keep happening. And that's a problem for me. Can't say it, it's improper. Oh, goodness. Ling, do you want to DM me your response? Is that what you want to do? I won't read it out loud, but I could potentially chuckle at it. Ling, do you want to... Oh my god, Blue. Be nice. I sent it. Oh god, am I gonna hate this? There it is. Oh, that, I don't know what that hit, but it hit. Mwah, it was perfect. Thank you, Ling. That's hilarious. You know, I can't say it. I understand why you can't say it. I understand, but it is funny. And I will not let you say that it's not funny, because that's really funny. Oh, goodness. Apologies, everyone, for that unreasonable amount of laughter. And now you can't unsee it. That's true. That is very correct. You did this to me, Ling. Now I'm doomed. Unforgivable. Oh, they actually go past. You know what? I'll allow that it's a little bit off. I'm gonna just crank out a bunch of these, just for the funsies of it. Chaotic gremlin and will never change. I don't expect you to, Ling. You're too set in your ways. There is no hope. Only chaos. Oh my goodness. What are you, Spicy? Oh wait, Ling I don't think knows who Spicy is, but trust me, the comparison makes sense. No, a little bit closer. Got to lurk, run back. No problem at all, my dude. Welcome back. I hope that your lurk was successful. We'll say successful. I think successful is a good word. Got food, so yeah. Hell yeah. I actually kind of like this idea a bit more, so I think I'm gonna do it. Just give him a really round little body. Wait, What do Zubat's eyes look like? Zubat. 1 second. Does Zubat have eyes? Zubat has no eyes. Zubat has no eyes. Oh yeah, the Evos have. But yeah, no, that's... Alright, that's weird, but we'll work with it. The hills have eyes, but Zubat doesn't, right? Zubat, what's going on with you, bud? Circles are my enemy. And I hate them. No. Close enough. Is now a peanut. I mean, look at that body type. It's basically, it's shump. It's basically a peanut shape, for lack of a better idea. All right, Beanie Bean or peanut. Yeah, I will not be harassed for my choices in my interpretation words of Zubat. He'll even just... I'm butchering Zubat right now, and I feel bad. Yeah, and there's a little inner circle. A little closer. Can I not, like... I mean, it doesn't give him eyes. It gives him more like an expression to some degree, right? Because technically you could give him, like, eyebrows for his lack of eyes, and I guess that works. No problem at all, Ling. You have yourself a good one. Wait a second. I can just flip. We'll do it this way. And yeah, I'm sorry that you got a headache, Ling. Stop having headaches. You have those frequently, and I don't like it. Boop. Boop. And then his legs are like... Close enough. Almost making them look more like water droplets than anything else, but you know what? We're trying. Boop. There you go. Zubat in all his glory. Behold his highness. Did I accidentally? I must have. This will still work. Alright, we'll give him the super fast paint job. We're just gonna steal the colors from here. Base color, base color, base color, base color. Ignore that. Also, how is everybody's weekend going so far? I hope that the weekend is treating you well. I have one or two topics that I would like to chat with you guys about in the next little bit. Just I want to get this sorted out first. Got to get our Zubat colors down. Weekend going well. Got one spooky game down. Have big plans for tomorrow. I'm cooling down a lot here. And it's raining too, and it's rainy too. Yep, we're also dealing with the cool down and the rain, and I personally love it. And which game, out of curiosity, did you get finished already, Eccentric? Oh, Whistleblower. A spooky game indeed, at least from my perspective. But there's a lot of games that I classify as scary, which are probably not scary, so maybe I'm not best qualified to make judgment calls on that. No, ew, I don't like that color at all. Boop, boop. I concur. Outlast is scary, but generally not friendly for most streamer audience, so I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, I don't remember if it was Whistleblower or if it was... Oh, I think it was Outlast 2 that has a scene in it that is really like... What the heck? Like, oh, I need to cover this up because for some reason this isn't censored. Ah! Oh, I think Falala ended up playing that game and then had a panic. Oh my god, that's right. I think there was a birth. I'm pretty sure there's a birth in it. And it's very like, yikes. The birth was 2. Has something... What do you mean? And also, I hope that you feel better soon, Chamber of Secrets. I can't even semi-describe without going too far for this stream. God damn! Well, I guess in that case, heckin' yikes, and I'm sorry that you had to deal with that, eccentric. There you go. Perfect. Nailed it. Little things totally don't look like legs, but nailed it. Stuff doesn't bother me, but I can't describe it in chat without it. God dang. Flossie! The Flossie? Oh, I already drank my tea. Dang it. In my chat? Oh, sure. Right as I take a drink. All right, fine, Flossie. Oh, more tea? Actually, I can do that. I can get more tea. It's right there. You can't see it, but it's right there. I'm pointing at it. Hold on, let me just bring the thing up. It's like right there. I could get it. I could. What tea? It is Rooibos. With a single drop of honey. Plain or fancy? Plain? I mean, it has a single drop of honey in it, but, well, technically two, because there's the little tail that came afterwards, but still. So, Flossie, isn't it like midnight there? Delish indeed. How do you? Shh. Okay, well, fine. I was gonna answer the how do you, but now I'm not gonna anymore because I got told to shh. Blech. No, wait, yes, but no. Okay, well, I'm doing fine, thank you. Time is an illusion. I mean, time and space are technically how to say it? What's the term again? Inseparable. From the perspective of the Big Bang, prior to it happening, there was no, what is it, like space and time didn't exist, and when it did happen, that was the beginning of time and space, which is nutty to think about from just any sort of perspective. It could be PM. Somewhere. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I mean, in Australia right now, it's almost 9 a.m. Depending on which part of Australia, or 10 a.m. So, probably in New Zealand, it's probably like almost noon. 8 p.m. Yeah, there you go. New Zealand probably is either 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. right now, or soon to be. I'm trying my best, okay? That's what I'm doing. I'm trying. I think New Zealand would be noon right now. Insert New Zealand greeting. I have no words right now. I have no words with what you just did. Oh no, wait, It's Gengar. It's with an E. Wait, what's this then? Oh, that's the sketch. That also belongs up there, even though it belongs in a hidden sense. And welcome back, Brian. How dare you? We are a civilized group of individuals. We are witches because it's Halloween. I thought I was gonna like figure that out, how to say, like as I went, and it just really Kia ora? Blue, what does that mean? I have many questions. Which horror movies should I watch? I do not watch horror movies, so I am useless in that particular discussion. I'm so confused by you two, but I'm glad that you two are having fun, being of strange kindred spirits. I think my music is a little bit too loud. Let me reduce that just a tad. There we go. I literally looked up New Zealand greetings and got that. You know what? Fair enough, Blue. 10 out of 10. You did your homework. We appreciate that around here. Okay, so Gengar. He's got a slightly rounder bottom than he does top. As above, so below. Sounds creepy. I don't know what REC is whatsoever. And Event Horizon I will also probably never watch. It looks spooky. Excuse me. So we start with this kind of a shape. And then basically this leads. No, we're going to make him do a wide stance. Nice wide stance with his tiny little toes popping out. Flossie is tired but fighting sleep. But you don't have to fight sleep, though, if you don't want to. Flossie. You goober. Don't know why I'm drawing him like this. And it's probably not going to work out well, but I'm going to try regardless. No. This is going to look terrible. Oh my god. Hopefully I can fix it in post. This is why I don't try to draw things outside of what I'm already looking at. look a tiny bit more reference here. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, sorry, I needed to change something. I thought I changed something and then... whoopsie doodled. There we go. Alright, fixed it. Oh, November, I'm probably going to play Kingdom Hearts. My main experience with Pokemon is the bits of the anime I watched as a kid and Pokemon Emerald, which I only started recently at behests of a friend. I started with Pokemon Blue, played that, got like an entire team to level 100 because I played it so much, watched the anime for a long while, played Silver and then Crystal, beat both of those, and then just basically never went back to the franchise. Like, I tried a little bit. I think I had Pokemon Black, and for some reason that game made me really nauseous to play, so I gave both the handheld and the game to my girlfriend at the time. I'm like, you like Pokemon, right? And she's like, yeah. And I'm just like, perfect. Merry Christmas. And then... I have Sun. And I've played about 3 hours of Sun, I think. And then I stopped playing it. And that's basically... yeah, that's basically it. That's my experience with the Pokemon. I stopped watching the anime basically after... let's see, I watched... I don't remember what the first area is. Is that Johto or is that Kanto? I think it was Johto. Maybe? Regardless, I watched that. I watched the second, or most of the second area. And then I watched the first movie. And I watched the second movie. And that's about all. That's basically my extent of Pokemon. Besides the random little bits and pieces that friends have, like, told me about. Alright, and then from there... hold on, let me look at this reference one more time. It basically just turns into claws. Okay, I think I can kind of understand that to some extent. Are you guys still bullying Vitrify over there? You know who I'm talking to. his feet. Ah. I wonder who's bullying Vitrify. Oh, yeah? Downloaded an image of Tales from Sonic reading a book to help me. Well, I hope that it helps, Brian. Reference is good and should be used to its fullest extent. But then we do that, which means that needs to get sliced a little bit. Also, Will. I'm joining you in drawing. You're joining me in drawing.
Here comes the boy.
And then Syrinx comes in
Almost
here.
done being a teenager.
Almost done being a teenager. Almost, though. But thank you, Syrinx, for the 18. That's very much appreciated. How are you? Did you enjoy your evening last night? Were you having the best of times? Or were you having the blurst of times, one might even say? Unless it helps that Tails is adorbs. I can't argue with you there, Brian. But the question is, Moon, what are you drawing? Let me... Okay. I'm trying my dangest here to figure out this hair situation, because it looks like this is more just hair than anything else. And then I need one more reference here, because it's like... No. Oh, this curve is so difficult. Why? Oh no, it's not gonna work like that. Can I make it work like that, or would it be better for me to do it like that? Probably that way. Well, that's not too bad. But he always has his teeth. Go. Man, what a terrible Gengar. Oh wait, he has a tail too, so... nice dark purple. Ooh, I don't like that purple. That purple's not hitting the purple that I want. One moment. There we go. That's more of a Gengar purple. Now we're going to just make those teeth nice and white. One moment, everybody. Can't see chat for a second because I'm using
Here comes
a reference.
the
Oh no.
Gengar Gladies and Ice Pieces of Artwork.
Nice save, Dorn. Also, thank you so much for the 18 months. It's very appreciated. How are you doing, my dude? Oh, that one line is actually, like, genuinely just terrible. There's just no other way to describe it. There we go. That's a bit more Gengar-esque to some extent. Just scanning. Was doing some... Oh yeah, Phasmo! How goes the phasmophobia with the communities? Hope that you guys are having a good time over there. Bit bigger, and then we'll do our lovely little lad. What was this boy's name again? Pump something? Blue, help. What was the name of this little Pokemon again? Pumpkaboo. Thank you. Alright, then here's what we're gonna do. I had the perfect amount and just melted into the couch. Much needed. I'm glad to hear that, my dude. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Because I want to go get more tea. And Flossie would never forgive me if I didn't get more tea. And I need to also go use the bathroom really quickly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a tiny little break, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna finish off this boy, and then we're gonna be done for the night. So, you guys know the drill, but in case you do not, we're going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break if you guys can and are able to. I hope that you get up and stretch, grab yourself something to eat. I'm sorry, Luna D, I swear it'll be 5 minutes. If you guys can and are able to, I hope that you get up and stretch, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink, make sure that you guys are taking care of yourselves. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll be back very soon. And yeah, Luna D, take care of yourself. Make sure you're relaxing. I'll be back in a second. I don't accept no, Luna D. Make sure you're relaxing. Boo. Alright, I am back, but I think that ads are still running, so if there are ads running, we will wait a little bit, just in case. But hello, Avatar! How you doing, my dude? Ah, you scared me. Well, I'm sorry, Eccentric. I'm trying to be not scary. And thank you, Lunady, and thank you, Blue, and thank you, Flossie, and... And thank you, Moon. I don't know how to feel about that, Bells. I don't know if that's a hello or not. Oh, yeah? Yeah, Syrinx? There we go. All right. Let's finish off this little pumpkin boy. And yes, hello, Bells. And hello, Brian. All right, hold on. Let me B. And boom. And thank you, Chamber of Secrets. All his energy be nice to Bells. I am plenty nice to Bells. It takes more energy to be mean to Bells than it is to be nice to Bells. I just have a lot of energy to burn. What do you like? I'm sorry, there was a punchline to that. And I thought it was a good punchline. Had 7 heart attacks, 1 for every like artery, and then I think an extra one. How many arteries do we have as human beings? Why are we punching? Well, look, sometimes you gotta line up those punches, you know? How many arteries to the heart? Wow, I was completely wrong. There's 2 of them. What am I thinking of then? There are people arguing in the hallway. I think 1 floor below me. But they're pretty mad at each other. By the sound of it. First I thought it was coming through the music, but I'm like, no, that's only in 1 ear, and that's the one. Maybe that's what they're into. They just enjoy being mad at each other, Blue? Is that what you're saying? They have a very toxic relationship? Oh? Neighbor drama. Well, wouldn't be the first time. Pumpkin. Let me just look them up just for some extras. I just don't understand who gets into an argument in the middle of like an apartment hallway. You know what I mean? Like, you're already in an area where you can do it quietly away from people, but no, they instead decide how to say, they instead decide like, no, we're gonna do this in an area where everybody can hear. Well, you won't for just Google it, Syrinx. You'll get it back. I believe in your abilities. so it's basically... You want a scene? I'll make a scene! Well, you got some piping hot tea to fill us in on. I do? What piping hot tea? Besides the tea that I'm drinking right now. Where's the argument? I can't hear it. It's very muffled. But when you can hear that the voices are echoing, you know that they're talking loudly, because it needs to be a certain volume for that to happen. If they're going to argue in a public space, and I want to listen with all my might, or then I'm going to listen with all my might, well, good luck listening, because I still got to doodle this pumpkin boy right here. That's my final task for the evening. So that all others can contribute to the poll they make on which side. Oh, God. Right? Where afterwards they go, like, literally go from door to door, and it's like, surely you've heard of the conflict that happened between me and Jeffrey not 20 minutes ago, which means that you must have an opinion on the matter. Here's a piece of paper I would like you to either check off myself or Jeffrey, and we will tally up to see who has the most agreements, and that will decide how we proceed further with the particular discussion that we had before. And everyone's just like, go away, you strange, strange men. We'll have you evicted by martial might if it need be. They're like, well, let's not do anything too irrational there now, shall we? It's just a little argument between me and Jeffrey. I don't know what this thing is that I'm doing right now, and I don't know where it goes. We'll say it ends that both of them get kicked out of the apartment and their keys are stolen by their neighbors. And then they're sitting there like, well, this is a right mess we're in, isn't it, Jeffrey? And then Jeffrey's just like, fuck you, you daft idiot. This is your fault. If you just kept your tea on your side of the counter, this wouldn't have happened. He's like, now, Jeffrey, we both agreed that the counter was a shared space. He's just like, take your shared space and stick it up your ass, you damn Englishman. He's like, well, now, Jeffrey, we're both English in the eyes of the law. You just have a different accent than I do. Again, I don't know what this is. I'm going to stop doing it. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Flossie. There's nothing wrong with reboiling the kettle water. And I will stand true to that. Between two, and you're just like, oh yeah, sounds like Janice is just being a real bitch right now. It's Jeffrey and Joffrey, or Geoffrey. Workplace gossip at my old job was about who got promoted after committing which federal crimes. Jesus! That's just frightening. Weird question, but do you drink tea with milk? I used to back in the day Chamber of Secrets, but as I don't know when in my life, but at one point I was like, nah, I just drink tea plain. I don't know when the transition happened, but I'm pretty sure it was literally just like a one-day thing. Like one day I'm like, I'm gonna drink it like this, and then I just kept drinking it like that. But I used to do the tea and sugar Or the milk and sugar. The tea and sugar. I like to have some tea with my milk. Why am I like this, chat? This was a car wash I'm talking about too. All right, maybe that makes a little bit more sense, as much as potentially unreasonable as that is to say. In my country, you don't drink it with milk. Interesting. I didn't realize that was a full country thing. It is normally unreasonable. It is highly unreasonable. Some of the things that went on. That job were just shocking. Also, they paid like crap. Well, it's a car wash. I'm not shocked that you weren't being paid reasonably. Again, not that that's a good way to do it, but... I don't think it, how to say it, I don't think that shocks anybody, as sad as that is to actually say. Oh wait, that's not a good thing. I drew it on the wrong layer. Absolutely not. There's a reason I left and became an electrician. Yeah, well, electrician, I believe, is relatively good pay? Question mark. That's coming from somebody who isn't an electrician, so I acknowledge that I could be completely talking out of my butt right now. It's pretty good pay. I'm at a low-paying company, but it's stable and a good apprenticeship program. Yeah, I get you. I hope Dorn isn't here. What? What do you mean? What about Dorn? Questions. Blue, what do you mean? Nothing, no. Blue, what are you saying? What's going through that noggin of yours right now? What should I be worried about? This is between me and him. Ah, I see. Hope that you two aren't fighting. Dorn be like, you say something about my mama, you say something about my mama. Sounds like it. Sounds like a Dorn thing to say. Why am I a topic of discussion? I was microwaving food. Blue brought you up for some reason. I'm not sure what was happening. I'm sorry, Dorn. Boys do be fighting over me. The boys are fighting. Sorry about that sudden launch. That was not the intention. Slice that off completely, otherwise he has a random expression on his face. Little pumpkin is looking very sweet. Oh, thank you. I'm not nailing it the way that I thought I was going to, but I'm accepting what I get. I'm gonna lower his face a little bit because I think that makes the most sense. Sorry, I'm trying to scan over all the chats, and I also want to drink my tea, and I'm also trying to just think of 6 different... One day I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to have my ADHD zen for that one day, and it's just going to be the smoothest stream I'll ever make. And I'll never be able to do better. I'll be like, oh no, I've peaked. What do I do now? At least we'll have some weird niche game like Swag Man. I don't know what that is, but it frightens me just to think about. Oh, sorry for the quick chugs. I realized that tea was going to get cold if I didn't do so. And as mentioned before, I'm not getting into another fight with Bells. I'm just not willing to do that. She deals with too much of my shit as it is. I'm just not doing that to her. Oh, that's easy enough. Certain friend of mine will be streaming it today. Am I mentioning that? Game would have started a whole spiel? Spiel. Got it. Found it. I found the spiel. I found the word. I found it eventually. Excuse me. Wrong screen. I don't know why this is the one that I'm deciding to do a little bit of shading for, but here we are. And have a good lurk, Eccentric. Cheers, my dude. He does not look correct. But you know what? Progress was still had. We still did things today. I also haven't saved in quite a while, so maybe we should make sure that's not a problem. I think this might be it. Just a nice and simple little art stream. I need to change one thing, though. Just pull it in a little bit more. Nice and simple. And have a no problem, Flossie. Have yourself a great sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're just about to wrap up as well, so there's no issues there whatsoever. Please sleep. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Flossie, sleep. Goodness gracious, lady. Have a good night. I appreciate you stopping by. Always a pleasure having you here. You sleep first. I slept last night. Dreamt of playing a frickin' VR video game of some kind and then giving feedback to it. I slept. Oh, not cranky, just stern. Flossie doesn't sleep enough, and I know that she doesn't, and therefore I'm making sure to let her know that she's gonna go sleep, and that's the correct thing to do. But, alright. We have 2 options right now for where we're gonna go. So I'm gonna give you guys the choice. Heck, I'll give 3 options. I'm feeling mighty generous today. Oh, hold on. No. It seems to be a thing that I do somehow, Brian. You are correct. Hold on. I don't actually know this particular name, so... You know what? We'll add this to the list. Because I don't actually know what it is. Alright. Poll is up. You guys have 1 minute to decide where you would like to go. We have a couple of different options. I will not say who is who, because that's not what we do around here. Where's the option for Destiny 2? I can't do that to Vitrify Blue. I can't do that to him. Let's be real. Like 90% of chat is already there. Should raid Vitrify. Oh my goodness. I also don't know how to kill one. Hold on, we'll just do this. Boom. We'll delete. We'll do this. All right, we'll do this. We'll do this. Fine. Where go? We're doing it all over again, just for you guys. Community. Phasmophobia. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. Here, you can even kill some points if you want. You frickin' nerds. There. 100 points per because I'm being unreasonable today. Go on. Rig the system. Do it. Waste your precious points. Where's this poll about? This is where we're going to be going next. Chamber of Secrets. That's the next... How to say it? Based on those choices is where we're going to be raiding. Joke's on you. I have so many points. Oh, you think you... Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, Bells, yeah? I wasted so many points during some of It's easy to rig the system when you're a VTuber. Dude, jeez Louise, Moon. Moon. Fine. This is why I didn't give the option, because it was too easy to figure out where we were gonna go. To call me Secret? Alright, I can call you Secret. Stream whale, this Pokemon can't. Well, I appreciate that, Brian. I have a lot of points. Yeah? Yeah, probably. Alright, fine. And in that case, we're gonna go ahead and raid Vitrify. Most of you here are probably already watching him, but in case you're not, Vitrify is a... Oh, he's not even a PNG tuber, is he? He's just a streamer who streams a lot of Destiny 2, and that's all he streams because he's a Destiny 2 addict. And we worry about him sometimes. But alright, fine. We're going over to Vitrify. You guys know the drill. I think he doesn't play enough. That's terrible, Blue. That's genuinely terrible. Luna D, I swear to goodness, if you're about to go live, I'm going to be so sad and upset. But time is starting to run out, so I'm going to give my quick farewells and goodbyes. If you're subscribed, please use the top rated message. If you're not subscribed, please use the bottom rated message. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you just popped in and out for a second, know that you were super appreciated. Genuinely, it is ridiculous whenever there are more than like 10 people here, and now there are 21 of them. It's maddening. One day I'll start an Amazon just for you. Aw, thanks, Luda D. All right, really quick. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Whether you were chatting, whether you were looking, whether you just popped in and out for a second. Know that you super appreciate it. Hope they have a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time and after you. Hope they take care of yourself, drink plenty of water when you finally sleep, whatever time and after you. I'll see you guys over there. Bye.